Welcome to Mayday's podcast. I'm Steven.
And I'm Nick.
Oh yeah.
May the 4th be with you, Steve.
And also with you. Amen.
It is May the 4th.
It is.
And, which is a Star Wars day, a celebration, if you will.
A bzz.
A bzz, correct.
It's a lightsaber sound.
Oh, there
Check out this thing I found.
No, don't. You can't play with things during episodes because
It makes
you make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Earlier, Nick was complaining that I made a lot of noise in our last episode and in our first episode.
Yeah.
Because the last episode I was chewing on something, and the first episode I was playing with a paint
You
can
were also
opener.
clicking a pen in another episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Or something to that extent.
Sorry.
Good. A good apology is always good.
Oh, I just was trying to explain that.
So this is Mayday's podcast, a podcast about two brothers that love the month of May and the days inside of it.
Yeah.
And this is May the 4th, which makes this the 4th episode of Maydays.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna just talk about May the
Cream.
4th. I think first off we should talk about the Star Wars. It's not actually Star Wars Day. That actually is later in this month.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think it's like May the 20th or like the 25th.
May the 20th be with you.
But we won't talk about that yet. We're just talking about
The Force.
May the 4th, the Force. And I'll be honest, this is one of the reasons I love May, is the Star Wars and some of the other kind of things that we'll talk about later on in the month.
Oh, yeah?
But this is one of my favorite things about the month.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely mine, too. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I love May. And so anything in it makes it my favorite part of the month.
Okay, I like that. That's a good response, Steve.
I'm not really big into Star Wars.
Why
I
don't
don't
you
know
like
a
Star
lot.
Wars?
I'm not into
You don't like sci-fi.
things. I don't like things.
You watch a lot of House.
No, I mean,
watching House
it's
right
interesting.
Yeah. So why don't you say you like it?
I'm not like a huge fan.
But you're watching.
Yeah, and I've watched all the Star Wars movies.
Yeah. But
Doesn't
so
mean that I'm like,
you at least like it enough that you are
I'm
taking
just not saying
time
I'm
to...
not at the level that I think many Star Wars fans are at. Especially when it
I
comes
don't
to
think
Star
I
Wars.
am. Do you think I'm pretty high on there?
I don't think so.
Okay,
You're definitely higher than me, though. You're like 2 steps or 3 up the totem pole.
Yeah, I mean, I like sci-fi a lot. But I said it before, I like Star Trek a little bit more than Star Wars. Forgive me, listeners. Please forgive me.
Yeah, eat it. You losers. Star Wars losers.
No.
Oh, that's what he
There
meant.
are people who are maybe listening to this episode because they're Star Wars fans.
May it be with you, because we are also Star Wars fans. We're the same as you.
Correct. You're wearing a shirt, actually, that says, May
Camp
the
Paradise.
Forest. It says, May the Forest be with you.
Yeah, it's your shirt.
It is my shirt. I thought it was a very fun play on words. Instead of saying, May the Force or May the 4th, it said, May the Forest, and it had some trees on there. Which was very
I liked it,
interesting.
too.
It was very interesting, I thought. What else? There's another thing that I really want to talk about in the month of, or May 4th, is that it was also, what is it?
Sorry.
It's the day of the Haymarket.
Riots?
Yeah.
Of 1919?
Was that something you want to talk about?
No, I was interested in them, and I've talked. I don't know what actually. That date might be wrong. There are street riots in 1919.
Right. I'm talking about the day that the bomb actually went off.
Okay.
It was May the 4th. I don't know how much of the rioting.
What
was
year,
happening
though?
On different days. I think it was 1886.
Okay,
Is that
so yeah.
right? Does that sound right?
That sounds around the time, yeah. That's why I knew I was wrong when I said 1919. There's it was race riots of 1919. That's what it was.
Sure. Yeah. No, this was. I think they're
that happened in Chicago too, right?
Correct. Yeah, it happened sort of West Loop area. There's actually a bar named like Haymarket Brewing or something like that, and it's a really good bar.
Hey, come here.
Hey, come over here to the Haymarket.
Yeah.
It's a really good bar. And they do some fun shows and
some fun bar stuff. They they hand out like alcohol and stuff.
Yeah, it's the old
Sweet, yeah.
it's the old actually like industrial factory areas or something. There was like a bunch of abandoned factories over there.
Oh, sweet.
Bunch
of stockyard stuff.
But if you don't know about the Haymarket riots, they were labor riots. People were, for working and stuff like that. And one of the workers on May the 4th threw a bomb at police officers. And then the police officers started, mass shooting these people.
Yeah.
And, over a dozen died. And then, over 100 actually got, seriously injured. So, it was, bullets Sunday, bloody Sunday. I don't know if it was on a Sunday, but
no, probably not. It has nothing to do with that.
No, it doesn't. It has nothing to do with the U2 song.
Yeah.
But I've always thought that was a really interesting thing. Where we are two boys from Chicago, and so I like a little Chicago history.
Two Chicago boys doing Chicago dirty deeds for free.
What do you know about the Haymarket riots?
I know that it was a thing that happened in Chicago. That's why I was surprised that you brought it up. That's all I knew about it. I didn't even know the date. I thought it was in 1919. Okay. So, that's honestly all I knew.
I hope I'm right. If I'm not, hey, feel free to send corrections to Stephen Maynut.
Yeah, at gmail.com. Send us anything, please. We have 3 emails in there right now. One of them is a mistake.
Well, we have actually a lot more emails. But you because there's multiple tabs on Gmail.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding?
Yeah, there's you have to look at social.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're still mostly from us and our SoundCloud account. But people are following us on SoundCloud and commenting.
Oh, well, thanks for that. Thanks for following us on SoundCloud. Yeah, that's a great help.
Yeah.
You can listen to us on SoundCloud. Obviously, because you're listening, so thanks for that. Otherwise, there's no other place you could listen to this.
As of now, yeah.
As of right now. We're working on maybe some more platforms, but I don't want to start any speculation. I know there's some mad conspiracists listening to this show.
Yeah.
So,
I usually put out those conspiracies, because I'm a conspiracy nut.
Yeah.
Conspiracy nut.
Nick the Nut. That's what he stands for in our email.
Stephen N.
Stephen N.
Which was such a. Listen to the first episode if you're at all confused.
Some good emails. We'd love some insight, honestly, about anything. You can correct us about things that we've lied about, or accidentally said wrong.
Mm-hmm. If you have any questions about your car, if it isn't working.
Oh, we are good car fixers.
A lot of people say that our podcast is the car talk of the month of May.
Of Donald Cray. Have you ever tried crayfish?
So another thing that I think that we should talk about with the month of May, which I've always found interesting, is that it's ALS Awareness Month.
Ha.
So when people did the ice bucket challenge?
I know that it happened.
That started in the month of May a couple years ago. You're all over the place.
You didn't answer my question about the crayfish.
What was the question?
I said, have you ever tried it before? And you said, alright, so another thing that I'd like to talk about. Yeah, you just breeze past everything that I said.
Crayfish.
You honestly don't even, you pretend that I'm not here.
Well, because you say nonsense words.
I go, oh, hey, have you tried crayfish before? And you were like...
I am going to listen to this back, but okay. I don't think that you said, have you tried crayfish before?
Yeah, I think it's going to be loud and clear, baby.
I think I said the month of May, and you said, yeah, Cray.
I said Cray.
That's all.
And then I said, have you tried crayfish? And then I said crayfish, and then I said, have you tried crayfish before?
I don't remember hearing that.
You can follow my whole train of thought because I speak everything out loud.
We'll find out.
What are you saying now? I forgot.
I'm going to stop the podcast and I'm going to listen and then we're going to come back.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Yeah, baby. Okay. Victory.
We're back.
Screech.
Sorry about that.
Donald Cray is in the building.
You said Donald Cray and then you whispered, have you tried Cray? Fish? That was your words.
Yeah, you could hear the whole train of thought.
Our listeners have heard it. They know.
You guys
did not miss it.
Well, guess what? Donald Cray's in the building. Steven is Victor.
Alright, fine. I don't think that I've tried crayfish.
Neither have I. I didn't even. Can you eat it? Like, where can you get it?
I don't know. I haven't eaten that much fish really.
I'm not a huge fish guy either.
I like fish. I just never have it.
I like baked salmon, and like salmon is like as far as my taste in fish goes.
I like whitefish, like a good bluegill. The classics.
Okay, yeah.
Salmon's good. Anchovies.
Bad.
Love anchovies.
2 thumb down.
Anyway,
well, what were you talking about?
I was just saying how it was interesting that it's ALS Awareness Month.
Oh, ALS.
And then you were like, whatever. Ha, and laughing at it as if...
Yeah. That it's a funny awareness thing. Like, when people don't know it exists?
No, but they're just saying, hey, be aware of it. Donate money to it. It's a serious thing.
Those are 2 different things.
That's the same thing. That's what the point of the awareness is.
No, I can be aware of something and be like, alright, cool. Like, I'm not donating money to autism.
But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be aware and then go, oh, now I've learned more information about ALS. I'm going to give money to it.
Okay. I'm sure it's, just that much closer to a cure. It might be. I don't know. They always think that they're closer, though. ALS feels like a chunk of ice smacking you in the head. People should do it in the winter, the ALS challenge. And then have to sit outside for 3 hours.
That's a bigger challenge.
Yeah, and then they make 3-hour-long videos. I bet it wouldn't go as viral then. People are sitting outside and being really cold.
That's something I would like.
3 hours of...
Yeah, I would find that really funny.
Okay. I mean, no one would watch it except for, like, you.
I'd skip through it. Yeah, I'd skip through it. I don't know if maybe I'd watch all of it of one of the
If someone died, maybe that it would become viral because that's just the way our culture goes.
Yeah, we love seeing darkness.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Audrey Hepburn was born on this day in 1929.
Whatever. I'm still riding off the high of I asked if you wanted crayfish.
Donald Cray, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Cray, baby.
Well, do you have anything?
Alright, so what? Who's Roger Hapford?
Audrey Hepburn.
Is that a girl?
From Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, I thought you were going to say club. And then I was going to be like,
Breakfast
I know.
Club. Nope.
Nope, Breakfast at Tiffany's? What's that? A show?
Old movie.
Oh, man, that our listeners are everyone knows.
I think that most people would know.
Really? How old do you think our audience is?
If they're my age, or I guarantee you, Eric Sorensen knows.
I don't know who that person is.
Okay.
Shout out to Eric S, dude. Whoa, real cheese man.
Real cheese. Eric.
He's a real cheese
Eric,
dude.
if you don't know what Breakfast at Tiffany's is,
pretend that you know when I ask you about it.
Okay.
Actually, I might just text him.
I would be surprised to see who doesn't know. I'm not surprised that you
call him
don't.
up?
Yeah, go ahead. Call him live on the air.
All right, let's talk to Eric. Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully this doesn't sound like a really real bad garbage. What's it called? Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Hello?
Hey, Eric.
Hey.
Hey, do you know what the show Breakfast at Tiffany's? The movie Breakfast at Tiffany's is?
What it is? Do I know what it is?
It's Breakfast at Tiffany's. Do you know what that is? Have you seen it?
It's about this, it's based on a book.
Okay.
And,
who's in it?
Who's in it?
Audrey Hepburn.
Boom.
I know.
Audrey Hepburn. God damn it.
Eric, how many people do you think know of Audrey Hepburn?
I think a lot of people.
Boom.
I think that she's very...
What?
I think she's very popular.
Alright, well, Eric's like a...
Well, I think that mainly women admire her.
Indeed.
More than I think men find her attractive or know about her.
How old is she? Why would men think she's attractive at all?
Well, back in the day.
In her Breakfast at Tiffany era, I would say even in her her later era when she did that thing with
Youssef.
that video with that movie.
Oh.
All right.
That
Well.
guy from the courtroom drama. Yeah.
All right, see you later.
All right.
You're not on my side, so I really don't want to talk to you anymore.
Thanks, Eric, for
All right,
helping me
thanks
out.
for calling.
Yeah.
Hey, just so
Hey.
you know, this was all recorded on Mayday's podcast.
Oh my gosh!
So you're on the podcast. I don't know if any of this will come through, so we might have to edit it all out.
Oh wow!
All right,
But,
see you
thanks
later.
for helping out.
I would have dressed up or something if I knew.
Fucking hang up on him. I'm gonna dress up or something. All right. Well, hopefully that came through. If not,
If not, we'll come back.
if not,
and we'll
I've
talk a little
edited.
bit.
I've edited this, and now we're coming back right now. And you didn't hear the call with Eric because it might have been just absolute
Eric's
garbage.
actually dead.
Eric's not dead. If you didn't, I'm not gonna. If you didn't listen, too bad. You don't get the. Eric knew who she was, and that's it. That was.
Eric's not dead.
That's
He's
the
still
thing.
alive. We talked to him. He's good to go. He's cool.
What do you want? So do you have anything else to talk about, Steve?
Well, like there's this big water bottle jump.
Yeah. What is this? You mentioned this before in the day. What is that?
It's like when you jump over a water bottle and it explodes with and a lot of people participate, like Gumby and
Who's Gumby?
the Paperback Riders
Okay, who are they?
from the Beatles song.
The one that I think I sang on the last episode.
Probably.
So what is this water?
You know who
jump
Gumby is?
I don't know who Gumby is.
Gumby. He's like a green. He's like,
Oh yeah, that guy.
yeah, Gumby.
So why is
I
he
actually
doing
don't know
water?
what he is either.
Is he a children's thing?
I have no idea.
I think he is.
I know there's like a Gumby's like pizza place.
Let's go there. Where is it at?
I think it's in Chicago.
We should go.
Yeah, I'm down. I don't know, that's really all I got. I'm working out.
That's good. Yeah, you do a lot of pull-ups.
No.
Okay.
Do you shave?
I shaved a little bit. Yeah.
Look nice.
Thanks.
If only you guys could see. Alright, see you guys later.
The beard was getting a little greasy, so I had to just shave it off.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright, well, that's Maydays. May the Cray be with you.
Yeah, Donald Cray. That's Trump's real name.
And that's another conspiracy for you conspiracy nuts.
For cream nuts.
Alright, bye!
Donald Cray. 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 Donald Cray.